I'd love to know because I still lose to Bowser. Bowser's my bane man. Gary, Chainsmoker, and Dan make a great commentary.
All right, here we go.
Why, thank you.
Game 1 on Battlefield.
Yup.
Pretty interesting. Immediately,
Fireworks.
yeah.
Fireworks everywhere.
Fireworks are flying. They strike fighting poses. That's a lot of percent. I'm always amazed at how much damage Samus' Fair does. It's absolutely incredible.
I've been seeing a lot of the bomb down smash combos. It's just been really, and it's a lot like how Marshall was getting those bacon up airs.
God, already Marshall's kind of having issues when it comes to actually, you know, taking Morse off his footing because Morse is kind of just spacing him out.
Yep, he's really planted.
Ooh, that was not a pretty bucket.
No.
Yeah, I feel like he's playing just a little too scared because, like, Morse is spacing around all of his stuff, but he's giving Morse, like, so much space.
Yeah. All right.
And he's not really, like, capitalizing too hard off. I mean, like, I don't know how you're supposed to capitalize off, like, multi-jabs, but, like, I guess he's off stage now, but. Ooh, that was good. Misses the punish.
All right.
Nice arms attack. Ooh!
Very good coverage with that nair.
That was some kit and caboodle.
Yeah, we're letting out that low-level Samus dare.
But that's just like the dare. Everybody does that dare at least like 1% where they're just like coming down and they're like, it's the laziest dare of all time. Like
it's a good move.
Like, man, I'm above them, they're below me. Down air.
Better than nothing.
Ooh. Rough. You know, Marshall's got to get his pasta in order. You know, I don't want to pull the spaghetti card, but right now he's looking pretty linguini.
Oh my.
I'm not lying.
Oh, what?
Rough. The bacon saved them.
It almost saved him again,
Awesome.
but he got that.
He got the uppy out of shield and was able to get the conversion off it. Now it's just a matter of, like, you know, bringing Samus down to that percent where you're going to break that crouch cancel, maybe juggling her up in the air. Because I know Game & Watch is amazing at juggling people. If you throw in bacon, you know, to the side, and as well as his amazing up air.
Yeah.
And of course, his nair is incredibly disjointed.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounded so meaty.
Shot out the rocket. Didn't force him to jump, but sure as hell baited it.
Yeah, for sure. Morse takes a sip of his Mountain Dew. Do you watch Boku no Hero Academy?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I think his name's Seto. He's like the one guy who he has like the yellow mask. He looks like Psyduck, and like he has sugar to power up.
Oh yeah.
That is Morse with Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So like for a little bit, like his brain shuts down, but he powers up.
Yep, I can see that. I know.
I mean, why do you think he plays Green Samus?
You know, I never really thought about it.
And
That can't be really why.
I mean, that's my guess. He loves Mountain Dew. You know what? He said he was clean before this tournament, but I know he's had like 2 Mountain Dews already, so like, who knows?
I've seen people get angry that they didn't get like Monster or like Red Bull before a game.
I think energy drinks are nasty.
I try not to have more than like 1 a month, but sometimes tournaments make me cave.
Shield stab.
You call shield poke shield stab?
I'm
gonna be honest with you. I wish that caught on instead.
Shield stab's cooler, but I think it's something else, and I don't mean to accidentally mistake the distinctions between the two.
I don't think it's something else, but
I don't know. I always called it shield stab.
I thought it was for the longest. But hey, to each his own.
Ooh. He's just stacking up this percent. Marshall has to figure out what he's going to do.
Yeah, it's another one of those cases where it seems like Marshall's going in, but he's taking more percent than he is giving.
Oh, nice. I love when he uses that fair to cross, like, you know, he fades it across the platform just so he can cover, like, any kind of, like, interaction.
Right.
Whether, you know, because, like, I know for me personally, like, if you'll go for the fair, I always wait for him to cross across me so, like, I can drop shield and back air or something.
Right.
But it's at that point he drops down so that he can bait out the area or the defensive option.
Yeah.
Like, against Morse, really the only option that you can find, like, to really work is, you know, you either drop down, like, you know, on a center stage, like, trying to focus on your defensive options rather than trying to punish the fair, or
right.
you have to retreat.
Yeah.
Because, like, Morse is going for it, you know, it's not a reach. Like, he knows that you're in a bad position, and he's just, like, exemplifying his stage positioning when he does that.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was some bad DI.
Oh.
He definitely dropped the pizza on that one.
All right, crouch cancel down tilt. Oh.
The key's lingering hitbox, stop that up B.
That was interesting.
Oh, geez. I don't know so much about that. That was kind of...
Oh, no.
Shield's looking pretty small.
Yeah.
Try to clip to see if Morse would do anything out of shield right there.
Oh, my God. All right, all right. How are you going to take this stuff? Oh, no. Here,
Oh, there we go. He's punished Tether. I think that's like the first time he has this entire game. Morse has been in love with that Tether.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw versus like, you know, Wild, like.
Right, like, I mean, if it isn't getting a bit punished, you may as well use it until it does.
Ooh.
No.
His facing on those forward smashes is just so scary. Marshall needs to figure out what he's gonna do. I think he should switch to DK.
Do you?
Oh wait, never mind. He has his earbuds on. I wanted him to hear me say that. I bet he'd listen.
His DK's hot. His DK is hot, but I don't know. I mean, Game & Watch is a winning matchup.
Yeah.
And
nice up airs to stop that.
uh-huh.
Morse has been using those bombs into, like, you know, on the shield pretty often. So it's awesome that, you know, he's finally getting those combos off.
Yeah.
Finally getting the up airs, saying, don't do that. Get this untrue, dumb garbage, stupid pseudo pressure out of my face.
Pseudo pressure. I'm a fan of pseudo pressure.
Ooh.
I was hyped for Bucket.
Are Samus's legs invincible when she does down smash? Does anyone know?
I think you might be thinking of Sheik in Melee.
Well, I know Sheik in Melee, and like Falco in Melee too. But like what I noticed is like it clings with the down air, and it just like straight up like beat it. And I don't know if that's because it's just stronger than down air or if it's got invincibility.
That's a good question.
Because I know like a lot of characters have like invincibility on like their head for up smash and stuff like that. Like Yoshi and Mario and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice jabs. Oh, geez.
Let's go forward tilt. It looks like Marshall doesn't want to stay on the ground.
Oh my God, yeah, he's definitely playing hot potato with these platforms.
The
Gotta
dash
figure out what he's gonna do. It's a tough situation.
It's like, don't touch the ground tag.
Yeah. No, yeah, the floor is lava right now. But he actually finally got down, and he's gonna get that punish off too.
Yup, there we go.
You know, that ties up the stocks, but like he's fishing for hammers now. Like he's got to do something.
Did you see the spiteful one hammer give him more damage? Okay, Marshall might have to switch something up. I know he's slowly getting it. I think run-up shield's working him for him like it did Wild.
All right, yeah, someone in the chat said that Samus's down smash does have invulnerability on the legs.
Wow.
Nice thinking through that. Yeah, he's doing a pretty I don't know what that was, but he was doing a pretty decent job, you know, at least giving, you know, Morrison run for his money when it comes to this ground game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
He goes for those fairs a lot, and he's not getting anything off him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's mistaking shuffle aerials for, you know, neutral, and you can't just be doing that. Like, Samus isn't going to get hit by those. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right. All right.
Samus back on stage.
Yeah. How did you feel about that edge guard?
You know what? I like that he was using like the, you know, the brawl like drop the ledge thing.
Yeah.
But the issue was like he immediately got there like in a good position to edgeguard Samus, and instead of taking advantage of like the, you know, the invincibility that he had and where Samus was, he just kind of immediately went for a commitment and dropped the edgeguard.
Yeah. Yeah. I even misspaced the Nair. Put him back on stage instead of at least just knocking him back out.
Yeah.
We got Morse code
versus Connor.
Connor.
The fan favorite.
Or is it is Morse code versus Connor? I was thinking I actually said.
I think it should be because it is. Yeah. I think this is losers finals because
okay,
Morse lost to Aurelie, Connor lost to Aurelie, and
I think that if Aurelie loses, it's probably because Connor's in brands.
You know what? I think if Aurelie loses, I think it's because the sun is in his eyes.
Yeah. Because I say this because from the past performance, Morse code got washed.
Yeah, more or less.
But Connor had a chance, a fighting one.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the first few games, then Aurelie just like adapted on him.
Yeah, he adapted on him. Connor might have a chance, depending how he plays in this game, to contest that. But Aurelie's got potentially 10 games to play with, and he adapted in 2.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens, because like it just kind of seemed like Aurelie really understood what he had to do against that patient play style, and Connor, when he was making the adaptations, wasn't necessarily making the adaptations like in regard